Okay, we're back at part 2 of our interview with Mr. Dawud Anyabwile. Anyabwile. I got it. All right. Where we left off, I want to ask you if you could tell our young illustrators out there, just give them some information on how would you advise them to start off to possibly be in the position where you are now today?
Well, the first thing is like persistence. You have to think in terms of, look at yourself. You have to picture yourself in the future, doing the things that you want. In order to make those things manifest and become reality, you have to start working on that now. So if you want to be an artist, you should be drawing. You should be researching as much as you can on art. If there's nobody around to teach you, especially now with internet, you can get on YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials online. And in addition to your skill set, your technical skills, you have to keep your mental skills straight as well. That's why we call the show Drawing from the Soul, not Brotherman Art Show is the subtitle. Right. Because what made Big City Comics successful was us pulling and doing what is us, bypassing industry and creating our own industry. Because sometimes you could have the technical skills, but you get caught up in the web that people want to block you from. If those are there, you can always break through them as well. And also think about the circle of people around you, because there are a lot of people that may say things to make you feel less than, or make you feel like you're not really as good as you are.
Sounds like you had some experience.
Oh yes, yeah. I had that once in a while. When I was younger. But the thing is, within my family, it was cultivated, so it didn't impact me as much as I could see it impacting somebody else.
Right.
I always knew my worth.
Right.
So you got to always understand what your worth is, because you can have technical skills, but if you don't think you're any good, you don't thrust yourself. You know what I mean? So you have to have all aspects in order. That's being holistic.
Yeah.
So you don't just think about just the art. Think about your health. Think about your mind. And part of your health is having healthy relationships with the people around you that cultivate you and say, oh man, they want to see you grow. And if you have people around you that make you feel small, then you got to think about, is it worth hanging around this person because it stifles your growth?
Absolutely. Now, I know you have a wide, you're not just an illustrator. You're an entrepreneur, you've got a musical background as well. What's next for you?
Well, what I'm trying to do with Big City Entertainment is cultivate the entertainment conglomerate. So it's unending. Yeah. I mean, once you create intellectual property, it lives on forever. Batman and Superman never die. Brotherman never died. I mean, I pass that down to my next generation. They can do whatever they want with it to keep building on it and making it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, where you look back on this as, oh, that's when it started. So to me, it's like the art, the music, philosophies, all those things is what creates the conglomerate. And the money comes, but it's what you do with the money. Because you create opportunities and you help families.
He's always busy.
That was March right there.
Oh really? Okay. No problem. That's all right. So, in conclusion, tell our listening audience, tell everybody looking here, how can they find your information? How can they find the comics?
They can go to brothermancomics.com. That's our homepage. At the top of the page is a link to our Facebook Brotherman group, our YouTube page where you can see clips and animations and classic interviews, as well as anything new coming out. We will be updating on the YouTube page. And also get on our mailing list on brothermancomics.com, because the show is going to be traveling, so it'll be coming to a city and a country near you.
And a country.
Soon. That's
all
right.
Well, thank you very much, brother. It's been a pleasure. And thank you out there. This is Savine 365, your 360. We're out.